Oh my God.
Check it out. So here's a Rubik's Cube. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be solving the first two steps of the Rubik's Cube. Next Thursday, we're going to solve the next two steps. Hello from Germany. Wow, awesome. Nice to have you here. Okay. So again, we're looking for the yellow side here because when we start our daisy, a daisy has a yellow centerpiece, and that yellow centerpiece is right there. And now what we want to do is we want to get 4 white petals around each outside piece of that daisy. I'm going to look around my cube to see if I have any immediate white petals on either side, and just peeking up this way, I see right there that I have a white petal that I could put easily into place right there. And that's going to be by just turning it a quarter turn right there. And now that daisy petal is lined up, ready to go as part of my daisy. So I have 1 daisy petal here, and I need 1, 2, 3 more white pieces, white edge pieces put into place. So I look around my cube for another white piece, and I see one right here on the immediate right side. And I'm just going to twist this whole bottom piece around. And when I do that, I've got 2 white pieces now lined up as part of my daisy. All right. So I need 2 more white petals of my daisy. And I'm going to look at the, nope, there's nothing on the bottom. There's nothing at the top. Uh-oh. There's nothing on this. Where are the white pieces? Oh my goodness. So in this case, they're both on the back of the cube. So I'm going to have to do a couple turns here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to notice some things. I see the white piece right here, and then the other white piece I was looking at is directly on the opposite side of the cube. So again, if I were to rotate this white piece, let me try to get this on an easier angle. There we go. If I were to rotate this white piece around, it would line up with my daisy, but it would move that piece that was already there to the back. So we don't want that. We want to move the daisy, we want to rotate our daisy so that that's going to create an open spot for the piece that's directly behind it on this side. So I'm going to go back here, and again, we open that spot up by rotating the daisy so that when we turn this twice now, that white petal's there. And this just takes a lot of getting used to. I was not that good at putting the white petals on the daisy in the beginning, and it was like trial and error for me. And then I would just like flip it around until I got pieces in. But this will become much easier for you over time. So the last thing I need is that white petal up there. So I'm going to look around my cube, and that one's on the back edge of the cube too. And it's on the back edge on the bottom right here. So it's along this band of the cube, which right now has a white piece on it. So I'm going to turn my daisy so that the yellow piece is at the bottom of the cube now. And when I turn the bottom around once, twice, there's the last white petal. So again, there you have the white petals around the yellow daisy, and that's the first step of solving, called the daisy. Now the second step is called the easy, and it's called the easy because it is super easy, because all you're going to do is look at each white petal of the daisy that borders orange. For example, this white petal borders orange, and you're going to twist your daisy around so that the orange is lined up with the orange, and twist that whole side so it's pointing down now instead of up. And we're not even going to look at the bottom till the end of this step because it's more of a reveal. And we're going to go to this petal now. This petal of the daisy is lined up with green, and it's also already on the green side. So we're going to twist that 2 turns, 1, 2, so it's pointing down. And then we have this white petal of the daisy, and it's bordering blue. So we want to turn the daisy so it's lined up with the blue side. There it is. And we're going to flip that 2 turns down, and it's pointing down. That's good. And we have 1 more petal left. That's the petal that borders red. So we want to turn this let's turn the daisy until it lines up with red. There it is. and then make those two red pieces point down. Now that we have that, now we can do the big reveal and look at the bottom of our cube, which has the white cross. And of course, these two corner pieces might look like they're solved already, but oops, but they're not in the right spot, because if they were, it would be red, red, blue, blue. So this is not in the right spot, even though there's a white piece down there. So those are steps 1 and 2 again. And at this time, let's pause the video.